Streetlights melt against the rain again. Your name glows softly on my phone at 10. I tell myself I'm fine with silence now, but every empty room still asks me how. The city moves like nothing ever changed, while every little memory remains. Coffee stains and midnight passenger seats, old conversations tangled in the beats. I still hear your laughter in the hall, like shadows painted softly on the wall. And every train that disappears downtown feels like another version of us now. I know I shouldn't trace your silhouette, but loneliness remembers what I forget. I don't know why your heartbeat sleeps tonight, but somehow mine still turns towards your light. And every passing car becomes a sign that maybe you still think of me sometimes. Neon distance pulling me again across the crowded avenues at 2 a.m. I'm still reaching through the static in my head, trying to find the words we never said. Neon distance glowing, blue and gold, keeping all the feelings we were scared to hold. Even if the city lets your memory fade, I still hear your voice inside the rain. Your jacket still hangs loosely by the door, like you might walk back in here once more. I tried deleting every thread we made, but missing you survives the things erased. The skyline blurs like watercolor skies, and every stranger carries your old eyes. I dance alone in kitchens after dark, trying to convince myself I moved apart. But healing isn't linear at all. Some nights I barely notice when you call. Inside my dreams you never really leave, and maybe that's the hardest thing to grieve. I learned how quiet apartments can become when all the little shared routines are gone. I don't know where your heartbeat sleeps tonight, but somehow mine still turns toward your light. And every passing car becomes a sign that maybe you still think of me sometimes. Neon distance pulling me again across the crowded avenues at 2 a.m. I'm still reaching through the static in my head, trying to find the words we never said. Neon distance glowing, blue and gold, keeping all the feelings we were scared to hold. Even if the city lets your memory fade, I still hear your voice inside the rain. Maybe we were never meant forever. Maybe we were just a season of fire. But every song inside this apartment still bends itself around your desire. I try replacing all the little habits, the side of the bed where your body stay warm, but love is fingerprints and quiet places, and absence becomes its own kind of storm. Now every sunrise feels a little colder, every conversation fades too fast. Still I carry pieces of your shadow like photographs I never meant to keep. And somewhere underneath the sleepless traffic, I know you feel it too when nights get deep. Neon distance pulling me again across the crowded avenues at 2 a.m. I'm still reaching through the static in my head, trying to find the words we never said. Neon distance glowing, blue and gold, keeping all the feelings we were scared to hold. Even if the city lets your memory fade, I still hear your voice inside the rain. Neon distance breathe. Like silence had more honesty than speech. Your tired voice is shaking through the line, and somehow that old ache returned to mine. The television flickered in the dark, though in silver ghost across my apartment walls. I said I'm doing better now alone, but even lights sound fragile over phones. Your name still burns inside my notifications, like unfinished conversations. We keep pretending we're too cool to care while breaking slowly underneath the air. We move like strangers with familiar scars, orbiting each other from afar, and every little pause between our words feels louder than the whole world heard. We got static hearts in electric rooms, dancing through the smoke beneath neon moons, trying not to feel too much too soon, but your eyes always ruin my cool. Static hearts with nowhere left to hide, two ghosts riding through the city lights. Even when we say goodbye again, we always circle back like silhouettes. I saw your reflection in the subway glass, and for a second thought the past had passed. But memory moves differently at night. It turns regret into a softer light. Your perfume still survives inside my coat, like tiny fragments time forgot to close. And every crowded rooftop summer scene still tastes a little like unfinished dreams. You said we complicated something good. Maybe that's because we understood the danger hidden in becoming real. The fear of letting someone truly feel. We move like strangers with familiar scars, orbiting each other from afar, and every little pause between our words feels louder than the whole world heard. We got static hearts in electric rooms, dancing through the smoke beneath neon moons, trying not to feel too much too soon, but your eyes always ruin my cool. Static hearts with nowhere left to hide, two ghosts riding through the city lights. Even when we say goodbye again, we always circle back like silhouettes. I know we never learned the language for loving without losing ourselves, so we turn tenderness into distance and honesty into something else. Now every song inside the text speakers sounds like a warning from our past. Still your memory fits me perfectly, like favorite clothes that cannot last. And maybe healing isn't disappearing, maybe it's learning how to stay without collapsing. Every time your shadow wanders through my brain, I keep your laughter in the backseat, like midnight perfume in the air. Even when I drive alone, it still feels like you're there. We got static hearts in electric rooms, dancing through the smoke beneath neon moons, trying not to feel too much too soon, but your eyes always ruin my cool. Static hearts with nowhere left to hide, two ghosts riding through the city lights. Even when we say goodbye again, we always circle back like silhouettes. Static hearts under city skies, pretending we're okay while the feeling survives, and every road keeps leading back to you. No matter what I try to do, the signal fades, but somehow your heartbeat stays inside the static. Blue taxi lights across the avenue. Everything tonight reminds me of corner store still plays that old cassette, the one we swore we never both forget. I walk these streets like borrowed memories, trying to outrun familiar melodies. But every crosswalk, every yellow sign still carries traces of your hands in mine. The city hums beneath my heavy chest, like sleepless lovers never getting rest. And every stranger passing by too fast feels like another version of the past. Maybe love was never built to stay, maybe nights were always meant to fade. But your echo lingers in the dark, like cigarette smoke after sparks. Blue taxi lights glowing through the rain, pulling all my lonely thoughts your way again. I keep searching every crowded lane for a face that feels like home again. Blue taxi lights under silver skies, turning every memory cinematic tonight. Even if you disappear too soon, your shadow still dances through the room. The diner closes slowly after 3. Still there's an empty booth beside me, where you once laughed about impossible dreams. Now only silence answers back to me. I learned how heartbreak changes little things, like how familiar midnight traffic seems, or how your favorite song can cut so deep that even strangers hear the wounds beneath. I wear your hoodie when the weather drops, like holding on to something that still talks. And maybe that's unhealthy, I don't know, but letting go feels colder than the snow. Maybe love was never built to stay, maybe nights were always meant to fade. But your echo lingers in the dark, like cigarette smoke after sparks. Blue taxi lights glowing through the rain, pulling all my lonely thoughts your way again. I keep searching every crowded lane for a face that feels like home again. Blue taxi lights under silver skies, turning every memory cinematic tonight. Even if you disappear too soon, your shadow still dances through the room. I remember rooftop conversations, your fingers tracing circles on my wrist, the way your eyes soften in silence, like the world outside did not exist. Now I replay moments like old movies inside my sleepless tired head, every detail sharper after losing, every goodbye louder after said. And somewhere underneath the skyline, maybe you still miss me too. Maybe every passing midnight still carries pieces of the truth. Cause love doesn't vanish with distance, it changes shape inside the soul. And no matter how far I wander, part of me still won't let go. Blue taxi lights glowing through the rain, pulling all my lonely thoughts your way again. I keep searching every crowded lane for a face that feels like home again. Blue taxi lights under silver skies, turning every memory cinematic tonight. Even if you disappear too soon, your shadow still dances through the room. Blue taxi lights fading with the dawn, still your name survives after you're gone. And every lonely avenue I know still whispers soft and slow. The city sleeps, but my heart keeps driving back to you. You tasted like midnight and cigarettes, like dangerous choices I don't regret. The rooftop wind moves softly through your hair, while downtown traffic disappears somewhere. You looked at me like nothing else existed, and suddenly my guarded heart listened. We danced barefoot under broken lights, turning ordinary hours into nights that felt too beautiful to truly last. Like fragile glass already cracked by time, still I leaned into the fall with you, because some flames are worth burning through. Maybe we were built to break apart, but for a moment you rewired my heart. And even now I feel your gravity pulling every sleepless part of me. Temporary heaven in your arms tonight, golden halos underneath the softly through the blinds, painting silver shadows on your spine. You smile like someone scared to truly stay, like dawn itself might take the dream away. I should've known the timing wasn't right. Some people only pass through certain nights, till every memory glows in the magic, turning all the pain into magic. Now every crowded party, every bar feels emptier than they really are, because nobody else moves quite the same. I'll set my bloodstream gently into flames. Maybe we were built to break apart, but for a moment you rewired my heart. And even now I feel your gravity pulling every sleepless part of me. Temporary heaven in your arms tonight, golden halos underneath apartment lights. We were beautiful and reckless and alive, like fireworks dissolving in the sky. Temporary heaven in electric blue, every song somehow still sounds like you, even if forever never came. I still relive the flame. Love arrives without permission, quiet as smoke through open doors, and suddenly your whole existence rearranges around one voice. I remember every little detail, the freckles scattered on your skin, the way you kissed me like tomorrow wasn't guaranteed to begin. And maybe that's why it still hurts me, because it felt dangerously true, like two lonely souls colliding for one impossible view. Now every sunrise feels unfinished, every crowded room too loud. Still your memory wears gold around it, like sacred light inside the clouds. Temporary heaven in your arms tonight, golden halos underneath apartment lights. We were beautiful and reckless and alive, like fireworks dissolving in the sky. Temporary heaven in electric blue, every song somehow still sounds like you, even if forever never came. I'd still relive the flame. Temporary heaven still survives inside the hidden corners of my mind, and every lonely night becomes another place your shadow runs. You're never mine forever, but forever still remembers you. My phone dies somewhere around 4 a.m., just like the promises we used to send. Tiny percentages blinking in red, like all the fading feelings in my chest. I stayed awake beside the window frame, watching headlights blur against the rain, trying to decide if love burns out or slowly disappears without a sound. The city keeps pretending not to ache, while only people wonder wide awake. And somewhere underneath these tired skies, I know you're probably still avoiding why we gave too much without protecting us. Now every little touch turns into dust. Still part of me keeps reaching through the dark for the version of us before we broke apart. Low battery love running out again, flickering like street lights after heavy rain. We keep trying to say what's already gone, but somehow still hold on. Low battery love, glowing weak but warm, like tiny bits of sunlight before the storm. Even if the signal disappears tonight, I still search for your light. Your voice knows still survive inside my phone. Little goes when I'm alone. I should delete them maybe someday soon, but silence hurts much louder than your truth. I learned that distance changes how we speak, turning confidence fragile and weak. In every unread message, every pause starts feeling like another hidden loss. Still I replay your laughter in my head like favorite songs I never skip instead. And maybe moving on just means pretending that certain chapters ever really ended. We gave too much without protecting us. Now every little touch turns into dust. Still part of me keeps reaching through the dark for the version of us before we broke apart. Low battery love, running out again, flickering like street lights after heavy rain. We keep trying to save what's already gone, but somehow still hold on. Low battery love, glowing weak but warm like tiny bits of sunlight before the storm. Even if the signal disappears tonight, I still search for. Some nights I almost call you just to hear you breathing once again, just to feel the illusion that we never reach the end. But memory can be dangerous when loneliness gets deep. It paints broken things in gold and makes old wounds harder to leave. Still every road inside the city carries little traces of your name, and every crowded room grows smaller whenever someone looks the same. Maybe love doesn't fully vanish, maybe it changes into scars, tiny glowing reminders of who once held your heart. Low battery love, running out again, flickering like street lights after heavy rain. We keep trying to save what's already gone, but somehow still hold on. Low battery love, glowing weak but warm like tiny bits of sunlight before the storm. Even if the signal disappears tonight, I still search for. Low battery love, fading soft and slow. Still your memory refuses to let go, and every sleepless hour becomes another place. I hear your hum, screen goes dark, but your echo doesn't. I thought I escaped your gravity, but every road bends back eventually, like planets trapped inside familiar skies, still circling the same old satellites. Your memory moves softly through my days like hidden radio waves. I hear you in the spaces between songs, in every place I stay too long. The moon hangs silver over empty trains, and somehow all the loneliness remains. Even after all this passing time, part of your heartbeat still lives inside mine. Maybe some connections never leave, they just drift beneath what we can see, waiting for the quiet after dark to pull against the high. I'm still orbiting you tonight, like a lonely star chasing borrowed light. No matter where I run or who I meet, your rhythm still follows me. City skyline flickers after rain, like broken constellations on the train. I close my eyes and suddenly you're near, like distance only sharpened what was here. Your favorite record still spinning my room, turning every midnight into you. And every little thing I try to hide keeps glowing softly from the inside. Maybe love was never meant to fade. Maybe it just learns another shape, a quieter ache beneath the skin that never fully disappears again. Maybe some connections never leave, they just drift beneath what we can't see, waiting for the quiet after dark to pull against the heart. I'm still orbiting you tonight, like a lonely star chasing borrowed light. No matter where I run or who I meet, your rhythm still follows me, orbiting you through crowded rooms, through fading smoke and sleeping afternoons. And even when the whole world changes shape, your gravity remains. I used to think forgetting meant freedom, like cutting wires one by one. But certain people stay in the spirit long after all the talking's done. Now every sunrise feels connected to nights we shared before goodbye. And every future I imagine still carries pieces of your eyes. Maybe we were never broken, maybe time pulled us apart, but somewhere underneath the distance you still live inside my heart. And though the world keeps spinning forward through endless noise and changing views, some small quiet part of me will always keep orbiting you. I'm still orbiting you tonight, like a lonely star chasing borrowed light. No matter where I run or who I meet, your rhythm still follows me, orbiting you through crowded rooms, through fading smoke and sleeping afternoons. And even when the whole world changes shape, your gravity remains, orbiting you beneath the dawn. Even after everything is gone, some loves never fully disappear, they just stay near. The night keeps moving, but my heart still circles you. Morning enters slowly through the glass, like quiet proof that nothing ever lasts. The city breathes beneath the silver sky, while sleepless lovers finally close their eyes. I stood alone beside the kitchen sink, trying not to overthink how every ending arrives soft and strange, without permission, without warning signs. Still, your memory floated through the room, like fading perfume after June. And every little object carried weight of conversations finished far too late. Maybe goodbye isn't loud at all, maybe it's silence after calls, and learning how to live beside the empty space love leaves behind. Dawn without warning came too soon, pulled the stars away and emptied out the room. Still your echo lingers in the light, like unfinished dreams at sunrise. Dawn without warning washed as clear take the subway through familiar streets, still hearing old rhythms in the beat. The cafe where we used to hide from rain feels different now, but somehow still the same. I learned that healing isn't losing scars, it's carrying them softer through the dark. And every version of myself tonight still thanks you for the temporary light. Because before you I moved half asleep, afraid of falling far too deep. But love rewrote the architecture of everything inside my chest forever. Maybe goodbye isn't loud at all, maybe it's silence after calls, and learning how to live beside the empty space love leaves behind. Dawn without warning came too soon, pulled the stars away and emptied out the room. Still your echo lingers in the light, like unfinished dreams at sunrise. Dawn without warning washed us clean, but somehow kept the traces in between. Even if we never meet again, part of you remains. One day these memories will soften into quiet colors in my mind. The rooftops, taxis, rain, and music blending gently into time. But even then I'll still remember how alive you made me feel, how one brief season changed the texture of everything I thought was real. And somewhere underneath tomorrow, beyond the noise, beyond the fear, I hope you find the kind of peace we couldn't hold while we were here. Because love is not about possession, sometimes it's simply passing through, leaving warmth inside another soul long after saying we are through. Dawn without warning came too soon, pulled the stars away and emptied out the room. Still your echo lingers in the light, like unfinished dreams at sunrise. Dawn without warning washed us clean, but somehow kept the traces in between. Even if we never meet again, part of you remains. Dawn without warning softly fades, but your memory still glows through every day. And somewhere underneath the waking sky, our shadows still survive. The city wakes, the music fades, but some nights never